Okay, I have a very interesting question from Rahul asking, could you explain predicate one more time? Okay, Rahul, so predicates, we'll go back to predicates again now. Let me open this slide deck. So we did talk about a couple of built-in delegates. One of them is a predicate here, if you closely watch. So in this case, if you just analyze this predicate built-in delegate, and you will see that it takes a generic t, which is a type parameter, and it returns bool. So how it is useful in general, whatever input parameter or the algorithm that you're going to provide within the predicate generally validates to true. Where it is useful more in general here is doing a searching algorithms or a filtering algorithms wherever you need. You will see the predicate, and although you don't see this very often outlined outside, because if you see it is a predefined member within most of the list. For example, if you take this person list in our example, person list dot find, if you take a find, then take a look what it's taking. It is actually taking a predicate, right? So yeah, it's pretty much gone, but you can still see it's actually taking a predicate, and the type, if you take a close look at this, it's expecting a person, because your list itself is carrying a collection of persons. So it's pretty smart enough to see that you want to find a member within the person list, and since the person list is itself is a strict type of person, which is a type safe list, and you're trying to find a person within that, so the predicate by default is expecting you to pass in a predicate for person. So how can I make really use of this? So in this case, take an example where I would like to search for a person called say Anu. Okay, so in this case, so what this person, again, take a look at what it's going to return. Uh, Take a close look at this signature here. Okay, so if you take a look at this, find is actually returning person out. So what I need to do is I need to create a local variable called person, say PER for the time being, and I'm creating an instance. I don't have to create, but still fine, doesn't matter. Okay, for our PRSON constructor, and person is equal to, and find how. So I'll just pass the predicate. So predicate, as we know, it's a delegate, right? So I will be using our normal delegate instead of using any short form. So how we use is delegate. Okay, use the delegate keyword and pass in person, say for example P. Okay, so this is the input parameter it's going to take, and how does the body goes. Let me take next line. Okay, so this is a predicate, and we have to put the body within this. In this case, I'm sorry. Okay, so in this case, I will just simply do the normal algorithm, so little lengthy way, so that we understand it clearly. If p dot name, okay, p dot name is equal to, say, Anu, for example. Okay, I'm just since this predicate will take return a boolean, right? We know that the signature, it takes a type p, a type t, which is a type parameter, in this case person, and returns a boolean. So in this case, if it is Anu, then I will say true. Okay, else what? Return false, right? Simple as that. So what I'm doing, I just written a customized search algorithm here, so that we can search using the find, and the find is actually taking a predicate. Okay, and let me build this out. So it build succeeded. Good, that looks good. And in this case, I will just come and anyway, I don't want to print this whole thing. What I'll do is simply add a breakpoint here and run this code, and we have a breakpoint here. Right now, let's see if this filter did really fetch me what I'm looking for. For that, I will go to my quick watch and expand this, and if you see, this is already filtered to Anu, and that's what I was trying to filter out. So hope you got it. So predicate is a delegate that I can use it for wherever the built-in members is expecting, and in other words, you can also create your own custom predicates and then pass that directly to the find, and that also you can do. So this is a little lengthy way to do it. So in the immediate example, we were actually making use of the link, which is more user friendly and more readable, right? The bottom code is also doing pretty much the same thing, wherein it's searching for something called the name is John. Okay, hope you understand that.